Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a return subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. God, I'd like to introduce you to somebody. This guy right here is Jaden Harris. Now, depending on the report, they're saying he's between 21 and 25 years, or 24, 25 years old, right? This guy's from Sanford, Florida. Shout out Sanford. And just like Sanford and Son, this guy right here is like Lamont, a big dummy. Ladies and gentlemen, this man right here tried to claim self-defense after shooting a man during a road rage incident in an apartment complex. If that's not bad enough, I want you to watch how this knucklehead acts in court. Now remember, when you see his antics, remember that he shot somebody and killed them. Look at this.
First up, a minor traffic issue and a bad decision. That's what police say led to a shooting last night that cost a 43-year-old man his life. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm John Brown.
And I'm Marlisa Goldsmith. The accused shooter was actually surprised to find himself in cuffs. Fox 35's Chris Lindsay joins us live tonight. So, Chris, what led to this deadly interaction?
Well, the man told investigators the car in front of him was going too slow, so he tried to pass. That started a back and forth between the two drivers. Words were exchanged, and moments later, shots were fired.
Identifying probable cause. Your bond is set at
24-year-old Jaden Harris distraught after learning he'll be in jail until his arraignment, charged with second-degree murder after what the Sanford police chief is calling a minor traffic issue ended with evidence markers scattered across the ground outside view on Lake Monroe Apartments.
Homicide, evincing a dangerous or depraved mind without premeditation.
According to court documents, Harris told detectives 43-year-old Joseph Hall was driving slowly in front of him, and when he tried to pass him, he claims Hall tried to hit him. So Harris followed, trying to get a picture of his license plate. Eventually, the two came to a stop at an apartment complex, and he says Hall boxed him in. The two got out of their cars and began to argue. Harris claims Hall lunged at him, but witnesses told officers they saw Harris run toward Hall, firing shots as he was running away. Police Chief Cecil Smith says Harris had several opportunities to drive away from the incident as he followed Joseph, who was attempting to drive away. Yet Harris continued to follow Joseph unnecessarily, which ultimately led to Harris killing Joseph. Again, Harris is being held without bond. His arraignment is set for October 7th. Reporting live in Sanford, Chris Lindsay, Fox 35 News.
The case of road rage in Sanford. This afternoon, police identified the man killed after some sort of argument. West 2's Christina Watkins is outside the Seminole County Jail where the suspected gunman faced a judge today.
25-year-old Jaden Harris, who is now here at the Seminole County Jail, spoke pretty openly to Sanford police about why he claimed he pulled the trigger. In fact, he said the only reason why he followed the 43-year-old victim to begin with is because he wanted to take a picture of his license plate.
Mr. J. Alexander Harris.
25-year-old Jaden Harris seemed eager to get on with his first appearance. He's charged with second-degree murder for a deadly shooting that police say started as a case of road rage.
Felony of the first degree.
Chopper 2 video shows where it all ended around 5:30 Thursday afternoon. But let's walk you back to where it all started. The police report states both men were driving on State Road 46 and Magustine Avenue when Harris claimed the victim, identified as Joseph Hall, was driving too slowly, so he went around. Harris told investigators he believed the 43-year-old victim acted as if he was going to hit his car. And to avoid any possible damages, Harris said he wanted to take a picture of the victim's license plate.
I will appoint the office of the public defender to represent you.
After a little back and forth on the road, Harris then followed the victim less than a mile away, still an effort to take a picture of the tag. They ended up at the view on Lake Monroe Apartments on Marbella Lane. The police report says witnesses heard a big argument outside of the leasing office about someone being blocked in. Those witnesses also told investigators they saw the victim running from the shooter before hearing several gunshots. Harris told police why he did it, saying, quote, "I had to because he was blocking me in." Police said the 43-year-old victim died at the hospital. Sanford investigators said based on the facts in their report, Harris aggressively followed the victim from multiple locations to get vehicle information without reason. They said Harris had several opportunities to disengage from pursuing the victim, but maliciously continued instead. Harris is going to stay behind bars here in Seminole County on no bond. He is charged with second-degree murder. Covering Seminole County in Sanford, Christina Watkins, WESH 2 News.
Stupid can you be? How stupid can you be? This guy went and did all of this shit. Try to pass the guy in an apartment complex knowing them streets is little. You claiming the guy was going too slow in front of you. So you made it your thing to go around him in a thing that you don't really pass when cars are going. Where kids play. So you took it upon yourself to try to go around him. Evidently that didn't work. And then you boxed the man in. And you and the man get into it, you pull out a gun and run up and chase him and shoot him down. But it's self-defense. This is the mindset of a lot of people out here. This guy's young. And he felt that was feasible and the right thing to do. Shooting a 43-year-old man whose name is Joseph Hill, killing him in a parking lot with witnesses out there, and then claiming it was self-defense. All the witness statements go against you, you dumbass. Why? Why even go through that? Do you think about it? Just a simple argument or disagreement can change your life forever nowadays when you deal with these type of people. That man was 43 years old. He's 20-something, in his early 20s, whatever his age is. No level of respect or not. You jump out the car, got that gun that make you tougher than leather. And you find it appropriate to point it at somebody and shoot them while chasing behind them. This shit is crazy, y'all. It is. Did you see how he acted in court? What you did makes you look bad enough. But to sit there and act like you impatient, like you got somewhere to be, knowing they put your ass on the shelf in county jail and do those antics and don't even seem like you remorseful or paying attention, really makes you look bad. No bond. They tell him, you ain't got no bond. Stupid shit. What are we fucking doing out here? Who's raising this fucking type? Seriously, no ability to comprehend anything. No ability to resolve conflict. Definitely no ability to be mindful of your surroundings or read a fucking room. You in a court of law and you sitting up there looking like fucking Grover off Sesame Street. For what? For what? Oh, it was self-defense? Ah, well, everybody else says otherwise. People are crazy. They commit the most crazy crimes, evil acts in public. And for some odd reason, they think people are going to side with them, or they act like they don't even see the people. I'm telling you, there are a lot of people out here that are hypnotized in their own toughness and driven with tunnel vision to eradicate another person. Whatever the situation is. Look at the way crime is right now out here. People don't give a shit. They don't care about their free. Listen, back in the day, you would refrain from fucking somebody up or getting into it with somebody because of the repercussions that may come after your said actions. This is what fathers teach their kids when they're young. A lot of motherfuckers out here nowadays ain't never got that lesson. And it's up to the rest of the world to feel pity on them or try to figure out why they do what they do when the answers are clear. The answers are clear. And so should the punishment. This guy killed somebody over a road rage incident in a fucking, for going too slow. He killed somebody for going too slow in a public apartment complex where the speed limit ain't nothing but what? 15, 20 miles an hour? How slow was he driving? Was he at a walking pace? And you just said enough of that and you gonna try to go around somebody? I ain't never seen no passing lane inside of a dotted passing lane inside of an apartment complex. Have any of y'all? Exactly. That's why his ass sitting in there with no bond, looking stupid in court. Ways and actions tell a lot about a person, their upbringing and who they are and how they see the world. And he's right where he needs to be. And that's the part that's fucked up, because at his age, he should really be out here sprinting to a better tomorrow. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Listen, when you live life and you really been out there and experienced a lot of things, and you look back at the opportunities you had, it makes you angry at people like this that have opportunities and squander them off of nothing. That's all I got to say about it. I will see you in the next video. Take care.